Question 532. Would you date yourself if you were the opposite sex? Why/why not? How many people said no at the same time then?
No, I'd have to kill myself.
Jen.
No.
Math Pig.
Definitely not.
Badger.
No.
Beth.
I'm sorry, what was the question?
Would you date yourself if you were the opposite sex? Why/why not?
Well, if I tried to date myself and I was the opposite sex, I would probably have my testicles removed by myself.
All right, okay, let's go another way. Would you date yourself if you were the same sex?
Oh, hell yeah, I'm great in bed.
I believe it.
If you want an honest answer, it's true.
No hesitation.
Although, to be fair, I think I would have to date myself. One, just to see. I think it would be an informative experience of how terrible I am, and in exactly what ways.
Would you actually critique yourself?
Yeah, I critique myself all the time now. If there was another one of me, it would never stop.
Nerdy says, I'd totally date me, yes. Pine Snake says no. Vagrant Sam says, isn't that just masturbation? Julie says, fuck no, I'm crazy, I don't like my body. Why don't you like your body? Your body's great. Seraphim says no. Pine Snake says, I'm just too much of an arsehole to put up with.
It's my thoughts on me.
Manda!
Although, Dave, I have to say, I'm probably like eternally single, so I'm already dating myself, and I'm going to say that I'm a bad girlfriend. I don't take myself out or anything.
Oh, yeah, I know the feeling.
We're going to have a talk after this.
Just don't split up. You're a lovely couple.
Jeff says...
Thanks, Jen.
Jeff says, based upon my... Go on.
I need to have a serious talking to myself, because I've been meaning to have movie night for the last 3 weeks.
You will have to watch The Last Jedi at some point.
Fuck off. Now, I've been trying to have movie night for the last 3 weeks, but I keep realising it's 2 a.m. and I haven't done it again. Well, I suppose it's a bit late now, isn't it? And then I'm up till 5.
You really should watch The Last Jedi, though, Badger. Those Palpatine scenes are so good.
I've seen it!
I know, yeah.
Jeff says, based upon my luck with women, I'm going to say no. Nerdy says, I'm completely glorious in every way, shape and form. Why would I not date myself? Wait. Julie says, thank you, I'm too far right now. I'm too far right now and it's messing with... What does she mean by far right?
Or
Has
maybe
Julie
she's
started...
just too far away. I should look at the...
Oh, you think it might be a comma there? No. Do you think she started supporting Trump?
Wait a minute.
No,
I
God,
can't
no.
find the bloody... Where is this comment?
In the chat. 3 back.
Julie.
Yeah, you
3
asked
back.
me and
There's
then
a comment coming up every second.
I know. Go on, Manda.
No, it's fine. I'll just go.
No! You do that.
Get your ass back in here, young lady.
Oh, well done, Beth.
We're just saving you for last because you always have the great answers. That's all it is. Don't be offended.
No, my answer is no, but I always said I'd run off with you, Beth, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Here we go. Right, in response to I would Mystery Science Theater the movies if there weren't copyright issues.
Uh-huh. And they get worse on that as well.
They just sent me a message that said, back off, Beth. No, I'm kidding.
I have nothing to worry.
No, you didn't.
Manda!
Did you answer?
Dear, you haven't got your answer yet. I didn't hear it.
No, that was it. Just fuck
Why
no.
not?
I
Why
I
not?
want to know how Julie's autocorrect changed fat to far right.
No, it didn't. It changed just far to fat to far.
Ah, okay.
Right. Amanda, I think you could date yourself.
I would do. Yeah.
Is the question date or
I know
fuck?
that.
It's like,
Oh, now there is a distinction there.
What's that?
Go on.
is it date or fuck? 'Cause, like, I wouldn't want to be in a relationship with me, but I'm really flexible, so.
You think you could have some fun with yourself?
Probably if there were two of me, maybe.
Here's a question for you, Dave.
Go on.
Does my current consciousness stay in this body, or does a copy of it stay in this body, and the actual one transfers to the other one?
The original one stays in yours, and a copy transfer is on the other
Oh
one.
well, that's no fun.
So I suppose.
Okay, man,
given,
I calculated it.
I was going to say.
I can
right.
be there in 26 hours.
Now I send the message.
Right. Well, this okay. This has led me on to a completely unrelated question, but slightly connected. Right. If there was two of you,
Yeah.
because most of you have said no, would you have a three? If there was two of you, would you have a threesome?
With whom, though? Was
In
the
what
Oh,
way?
you can pick who. You can pick who.
Dave's hopeful here. That's what it is.
Well, I'm
Dave is
hopeful I'm going to be able to
fucking
clone one of you.
My answer, Amanda.
So if there was two math pigs, would the two math pigs like to go and sleep with Manda
No.
together? No. There you go.
What do you mean, no?
It's the two math pigs he's got a problem with, not the
Because
Manda
the
bit.
one man doesn't want to have sex with another man in general, and in his own self, it would be really weird. Like,
All right, Dave. I'll tell you what. If you clone me, we can have a three-way as long as you keep everything that happens in it to yourself.
That sounds like a perfectly amicable deal.
It's too late. You just told it to Nerdy.
Angel and I have posed this question before when watching the Clone Wars, though, because, like, if the clones sleep together, is it masturbation, or, is it like incest, or is it like super masturbation? Like, what is it exactly? So
Wait. I've never heard this term before. What the fuck is super masturbation?
Made up for it because it's it's them fucking themselves, but as themselves. Like,
Well, they're not. It's a different.
really long philosophical discussion about this. Yeah.
It's a different consciousness.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
they very clearly all have distinct and unique personalities. So the closest they can be is twins in that sense.
Yes.
So then it's incest.
And there are so many stories about twins, not one of which I believe.
Yeah, that's
There's
possible.
Dave.
Except Game of Thrones, because they were twins technically. I mean, obviously not a true story, but still. I mean, it was a boy and a girl twin.
Vagrant Sam says identical DNA means masturbation.
There's
Okay,
plenty
thank you,
of stories
Sam.
about the clones as well.
And aside from that,
Sam,
Amanda,
honey.
surely super masturbation is what happens when a Kryptonian incel is alone.
There's too much
There are
thought
no
that we can go
Kryptonians.
into that.
Yeah, but Dave,
Yeah.
you have to understand there's also a lot of stories about the clones already.
But none of them are canon.
Oh, yes, they are. And you do not want to start this with me again.
Okay. How about we just, that's my fault. Never mind.
Right, wait, we
You
just need to
answer,
finish. We
Dave.
need to finish. We need to finish off this question.
Yeah,
Right,
but did you
so-
answer?
I forgot
Dave.
the question.
No,
now.
I did not answer.
Well, then fucking
Would
answer.
you sleep with yourself, Dave?
Yes.
Hurry up, Dave.
Ready?
Oh, okay.
And for exactly the same reason Beth would.
Touche, my friend.
See, I'm in a unique position because you said they had to be the opposite sex, and I know what opposite sex me was like, so there's no fucking way I'd sleep with him.
Yeah, but to be fair, you also didn't like it.
Oh no, that's true.
So I don't think
But
you've got a
there's no
good.
guarantee,
I
right?
don't think
If
you've
you put
actually.
consciousness in that body,
Yeah.
it still wouldn't like it. So
Yes, this
how
is my
do you-
point. I don't think you've got a good perspective on it for that reason.
Yeah, but you're saying put the consciousness we've got now
Yes,
in.
but I'm saying that
the
that
other body.
consciousness is happy with the other body.
Oh, well, that might be different. But
That's the problem.
but I still don't want it.
Right. So you've got to answer the other question, which is
Other
two of you, threesome with someone else.
Two of me, a threesome with somebody else. Two of me now and a threesome with somebody else.
Yes.
Yeah, I could do that.
Beth.
I mean, if you were going to pose the same question to me as you did to Beth, could I sleep with me now? Yeah, I could do that.
No, you don't get that. Only Beth gets that.
Well, I'm bi.
See,
I'm bi. Why can't I have that question?
Well, because then I'd have to answer the same question.
Yeah, but you should be able to answer it either way if you're bi. I think that's
I
fair.
don't. My answer would be yes. So.
Yeah.
The only problem I have with the threesome thing is this. One, I would have to wait my turn
Yeah.
to get a hold of the other person because I'm not going to have sex with myself because that's just weird.
That's just
Two,
weird.
well, the good thing is it could be like a movie in my head, like, yeah, I'm watching myself screw
Yes.
this hot chick. I'm going to assume she's hot.
That's a good point, then.
Or-
But three, I'm almost 50. Do I really want to see my naked body screwing some chick? Maybe I shouldn't see that. Maybe I should just keep it in the first person and not ruin that thought in my head. So,
Well, what do you imagine yourself as?
Huh?
Well, how do I phrase that question? That's really bad. When you're imagining things in your head, what age do you imagine yourself?
There you go.
Well, you said we're the age we are right now.
Yes, what I mean is now. If you're thinking about doing
If I
something
was
in
like
your head.
30?
No,
Oh,
what
if
do
I
you
was
imagine?
30, I'd screw me. I had a hot body at 30. Oh, hell yeah. I
No,
was
that's
rocking.
no, I'm skipping what I was asking. Manda,
Yeah, I answered.
two people. If there was two of you, would you have a threesome with someone? Two Mandas, would you go and sleep with Math Pig?
Yes.
Well, he answered no.
No, say yes for Matt Pig. Say yes for Matt
Yes.
Pig.
I probably would, though.
There you go. Good girl.
Math Pig says yes, apparently. So-
For Amanda, not for me, though. We'll go
oh. Okay, the chat has been arguing about about.
I think if there was
What are they arguing about? I've lost track of the chat.
I have.
I'm afraid to ask.
They're arguing about whether or not it counts as incest or masturbation.
I think if there was two of me, it'd be fine unless we accidentally made eye contact.
Accidentally. Then what would happen?
Well, then it would just become incredibly awkward, and neither of us would be able to do anything.
How does that differ from now?
Slightly more awkward.
Very good. Right, I think we should go to the next question before this one gets weird.
Gets weird.
Gets?
It started fucking weird and it dug itself into a fucking hole.
It's down there by Badger now.
They're now talking about spit roasting Math Pig in the chat.
What? Wait. No.
Don't you pick on my buddy like that.
It's your
It doesn't normally get this crazy when you're not here.
Who's not here?
Beth.
Oh,
He's
These are fault.
Aw.
They're blaming Beth.
on Dave's stream. That's the way that this works. Yes, of course.
Sammy's just turned.
Sammy,
I would do me so bad.
Wait, are you quoting someone or are you just saying that, Dave?
No, Sammy said that.
hey, Sammy, we'll both clone and we'll have a four-way.
Okay, this is taking a turn, Dave. We better move on.
I know. If you enjoyed that, please hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down. If you think you've got a better answer or just want to tell us how wrong we are, leave a comment down below. Subscribe down here for new questions every day and make sure you hit the bell so you don't miss out on our live shows. If you click over here, you'll see our latest upload. Over here, for what YouTube thinks you'll love the most. And finally, for a complete playlist of all our currently released questions, click here.